This is one of my favorite areas right here, and you're looking at a sandstone bedrock. It gets very shallow, the water's very clear, and this is a place that a lot of animals come to visit because it's such a rich hunting ground. Now as a kid, I used to come here 2 or 3 times a day, and a lot of the turtles, crawfish, and even your frogs like to come in and hunt the cracks, hunt under the bank, pick up the rocks and flip them over. And this is what I think I've found right now. I've got a little bit of mud coming down through the stream. I can see something popping up, and I'm pretty sure it's some kind of turtle. So I'm gonna go over there and pick it up, see if I can't capture it, bring it over, show you what I got, and just kind of a taste of my childhood. Looks like a red-eared slider. Yep, that is the red-eared slider. She is big. That is a full-grown female. And I'm saying she's female because of the size of her shell. And also, I'm feeling underneath the shell here, and it's flat. Usually the males have kind of an indentation, and that's so they can mount the females. So this is probably a female red-eared slider. Now she's a slider because they slide off of the rocks and off the branches in the rivers, and you always hear that bloop when you get close. And the red ear has to do with that red ribbon right next to the head. She is good looking. They usually reach about 12 inches in length, and I believe that she is exceeding that. So she has been around for a while. She'll eat just about anything. These guys are pretty much the most preferred pet in the United States, all across the world now. So they're actually listed as one of the most invasive species on Earth, unfortunately. A lot of people have them as pets and they've released them. But we're in South Texas. This is actually her actual territory. So we're gonna go ahead and let her go. She's definitely making lots of babies and made a home out of my creek. But she eats just about anything she can get a hold of. Wintertime she'll brumate, which is kind of like hibernation, but she doesn't really have to breathe. So really interesting turtle. There's no real good way to hold these guys except for right here on the plastron. Otherwise, if I hold on the sides, she's got some wicked claws. But this is what I used to do. Still doing it. Pretty cool. Go ahead and let her go. She's hunting. Here you go, darling. So they just travel up and down the creeks depending on the time of year, and you'll just come up on the shallow areas and be just like that. And most of the time when I was a kid, again, they just couldn't get away from you fast enough. So you get after them, you grab them, make sure they don't get a chance to grab you. And I would have a turtle friend for a little while. Cool find. It's starting to rain, and I don't have a waterproof camera, so guys, enjoy nature. I'll catch you later. Happy turtle.